Man, AT&T is not doing its job at all. Hello. Oh, again, it has like a weird... Let's see, it's probably going to disappear. Yep. So strange. All right. Let's get some gloves on. It's not that cold, but it's cold enough for me not to want to have my hands bare. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. I hit my stick. Okay. Big as a walk, Sean, identify it. There was a really weird sounding bird we heard earlier today around Broadway and like 20-something Street. It did not sound like a local bird. I don't know if there's any news of escaped birds from someone's home or something, but it sounded very different. What's the bird Shazam people use? I didn't pull it out, and I didn't have a chance to Google anything. By the time I thought to, the sound was done. Anyway, that's a real picture I got from Times Square. I know it's very surprising that such a thing was happening today, but yeah, that's the thumbnail. Big as a walk, Sean, Susie Q, Panda Girl, Lynn Graham, and in Denmark, Joan Haynes, Florian Schwartz, Timothy Allen. Good afternoon. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Janet and Vashti, hello. Happy Thursday. Vernon Dant, Susan Van, Ethel in Bermuda on a holiday. Nice. I guess in a lot of places Boxing Day is a holiday, just not really here. But you had to take advantage of the name, even though it has nothing to do with whatever I put in the thumbnail. Bill Kill, hello. Little G, hi. Ron is here. Ambrose Chamberpot. You didn't say good morning, but there you are. Sebastian, hello. Robert T, Bear in the Garden. David Ballmer. Tamara Britton. Oh my goodness. Marisol, hello. Call the police. Photos. Or are we just beginning? Dazapants. Magnificent Centaur. Use the Merlin app? Okay. Strawberry Fields, here I am. Oh man, I was so bloated yesterday. I did not feel good at all. I don't know what was going on. Usually I don't feel the way I felt yesterday when I overeat. Like my mouth was salivating. I was getting ready to go the wrong direction, but kept it down. So I don't know. Maybe I ate something funny the day before. I'm not sure. That's a good opening story, right? Sorry. Aloha, Fawn Marie. Photos has a feeling that image was made with AI. No, I took that for real in Times Square. No, of course I didn't. Abby UK, Roberto Ortiz, Paul McNeely, Donna Fern on Twitch, Fargo Payne on Twitch in Switzerland. Hello. Lizzie Asnant, DeBailey, Prayera Carrington, Juji Gatame. Hello. Jim Walker, Molly Chamber. Toilet Brush Salesman is over on Twitch. Nomad, yo. Chris Hickman, good evening. It was a great Christmas. Except for my belly at the end of it, but what you gonna do? Want to be hackers, Coke Crackers, Slackers? What's the time of the chat room? Yackers? 9 to 5, chilling at Hewlett Packard? What? I don't know. Come on now. Romero77, hello. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, however you say it. Thank you for the subscription support on the Twitch side of things. Strawberry Fields felt like crap yesterday and don't even drink. Well, that's your problem. Got to get started. Too bad we can't ask GPT exactly what Boxing Day is. I hear different things about what it actually meant back in the day. There's actually a historical thing. At some point, I think it became a thing where people box up their gifts and return them. But historically, I no longer remember. I wish we had GPT right now to to get it working. Marty, hello. Ambrose is back from a pixel ad. Allie's here. Did I miss you before? I did. Merry Christmas. Am I rapping? No, I'm Weird Alling. Game Zone in India, hello. Yeah, I'm just beginning. I'm just getting started. I already have all the listeria. Sugar. I called it sugar. Oh my goodness, I got Raiders already from Terry Berenson on Twitch. Hey, thank you for the extra support from Terry Berenson. Thank you for sending your friends our way. Welcome to the Walking Commuter channel on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. Anywhere that accepts my bit rate, I send it to them. So what we usually do is we commute around New York, but I'm off, so we're just doing extra walks in the city. Dimitri on Twitch, hello. Mint Crunch, we're raiding in the midnight train. Thanks for the follow. Frank the Tank is here. I got raided, church. Twitch raid, Weary Wayfinder, hello. Part of the Boxing Day tradition is not knowing what it means. Ah, Cammy has that. That sounds more. Yeah, that sounds something. It's triggering something to my mind. And thanks for the raid and the official follow, Terry Berenson. How I fixed 8-bit? I fixed 8-bit on NYC to NYC. Appreciate the love. Keep it local. Keep it in the family. New York City is as global as it gets. You're here, you're with the world is with you. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm on some sort of sugar, I don't know. Uh-oh, another bot on Kick. I wish some of these bots actually sat in there, but no. Yo Rides on YouTube watches both of us. Ryder. Hello. Zero Radishes in Salt Lake City. Game Zone, what do you mean? Servants were allowed to punch their bosses, think of the purge? Oh my goodness. Anyway, if somebody is actually curious about how I fixed 8-bit mode using BellaBox and the Pocket 3 or Action series of cameras, well, actually I don't know if it's going to work on all the Action cameras. I guess it would technically work on the Action 4 because it lets you pump out 4K in webcam mode. But yeah, essentially on BellaBox I chose the MJPEG setting without a bit rate or resolution, I think. I don't know, was there a resolution? I don't know what it was. But it somehow triggers the Pocket to send out the default 4K webcam mode, which was enabled after an update earlier this year. For whatever reason, when it does that and you downscale in your app, like OBS or whatever, it seems to keep it alive. I don't know why. It keeps the 8-bit mode at minimal. It returns on its own. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I know is I don't have to unplug it and plug it back in again. There's the whole story. You gotta choose the non frame rate resolution MJPEG setting and make sure the Pocket 3 is outputting 4K, and then use your software to downscale. I don't know what the downsides are going to be in the summer. Is it going to overheat more? Maybe. We're not there yet. I only realized it no longer does it after I was testing 4K and then decided to settle down to 1440 for bit rate and data and probably lack of real world difference. But yeah, thanks for the official follow, Ryder. Hurley, hello. Vance Force 1, hi, welcome. Terry's Raid. Again, I appreciate that extra super duper support. You know, they officially called it a white Christmas in New York yesterday because there was still snow on the ground in Central Park from Tuesday. I don't know. I don't think they should have officially called it. A white Christmas, you're supposed to be able to look outside your window and see snowfall and accumulate. Residual snow from a day ago, a white Christmas does not make. Sorry. Hey, it's closed. What are they doing here? I just want to walk through my little hole. All right. I'm taking this lane then. There's like no way bikes can come from behind me because it's a dead end. They would have to go this way and turn around. I guess there's a way they could come, but it's very unlikely. All right, sorry. Yes, leave the 8-bit in 2024. Hans Gruber, thanks for the follow. On Twitch. Slow Twitch muscle on Twitch, hello. Yellow Christmas, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, probably, Allie. Did your local town call it an official white Christmas? Because if they did, they shouldn't have. Matthew Sky 19, thanks for the follow. Sultan Murad, thanks for the follow. Hans Gruber, official, hello. She did like the bike. There were so many, you know, I know I read this somewhere and it does seem to be true. Kids just go from one to the next gift. She just wanted me to open the bike box all the way so she could see what color it was. And then when she saw I still had to put it together, she moved on to the next thing. She was really excited about that unicorn ballerina though. I'm glad I found something like that. Uliata Tech, I think I remember that name from YouTube, over on Twitch now, thanks for the follow. Oravin, thanks for the follow on Twitch as well. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness. They're gonna hear about. All right. Marie, hello. Is Twitch having good quality? The one thing I think I don't get with Twitch, maybe Terry would know, is I don't think I get higher than 8,000 kilobits per second available to me. Because whenever I try to set it higher than that on OBS, Twitch doesn't work right. It either shows a black screen or it just doesn't do anything. And I don't know if you get more opportunity to send higher bitrate once you hit partner. Not sure. Oh, how far back did my phone scroll? Hold on a second, I'm behind. This is bad. Well, it's not bad, it's just not great. Maybe monetize Aubrey. We're in the Kips Bay area at the moment. Jetlag Johnny, thanks for the follow. Oh, my phone, my pocket is drifting. I gotta fix that. Hello, Jetlag Johnny. One of the things I have is this magnetic wrist strap so I can slap my phone on it every once in a while if I do need to make any adjustments. I think I need to tighten up some of these so I can. A second. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Sorry about that. That was my fault. One of the problems I have with my Pocket 3 is the adapter doesn't work right. My USB port is all screwed up. I don't know how it happened, probably from all the cables I've been trying to jangle around in there. So when I adjust the camera, sometimes I'm using the extra attachment on the bottom of the Pocket to help stabilize the USB port, but I could still jiggle it the wrong way and it disconnects. So, sorry, but we're back. I do need a new Pocket, and I could use this one as a backup for like when it rains. I mean, I do have an action cam, but I have to use that on a gimbal because of the weird problems DJI has with stabilization or webcam mode. Anyway, sorry. John Wick, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Jetlag Johnny, I do like your name a lot. Angvid is here. Hello. Velcro spandex. That sounds dangerous. R2D2C was there. Made it in. So I don't know how to change the... I don't want to mess with the thumbnails on Twitch, if they even have... Does Twitch even allow thumbnails? I don't even know. Because I got a very nice AI-generated thumbnail on YouTube. Oh, actually, wait, no, I want to stay on this side because the swamp of light should be done. I want to see what it looks like over there. I want to see. All right, what have I missed? Billy's twin, hello. I think I got you before, Juji Gatami, but hello again. I know, my cable. I do need a new pocket, but I also don't want to just throw down $500. Well, this one still works. So hopefully there'll be a sale at some point. I don't know. They seem pretty confident about not... What am I saying? They seem pretty confident they're going to get good sales regardless of the price. So they have no need to lower it for a sale, is what I think I'm trying to say. Gustavo Torres in Brazil, hello. I think so, Jen Claus. Are you related to Santa? I forgot to ask that. I never put two and two together. All right, what's the deal with the swamp of light? Oh yeah, the bulbs are gone. I don't see the little bulbs anymore. They actually took them down. It's not really anything here, Jetlag Johnny. I'm just taking advantage of the name. I know it's a more international name. It doesn't mean too much for us here, but why not? Tug Carter, welcome back. Good to see you again. Santa versus Heatwave me? Ooh, good question. Sheriff Peter Parker, thanks for the Twitch follow. Colonel Potter, good afternoon. William Dronberger, glad you're enjoying. Darag, thanks for the follow. I don't know if I mispronounced that, I'm sorry if I did. Keeping that price high? Yeah, probably. Santa's in strains, Jen. Sorry to hear. Or am I? It could have been what's best for both. Thumbnails on Twitch are an intermittent snapshot of the stream. That's how it is on YouTube too, as long as you don't input a thumbnail at the beginning of the stream. If you upload one, that stays the thumbnail until you change it after the stream itself if you want. I guess you could update it too at some point, but I probably should cross here. Yeah, I'm gonna cross here. Georgia boy, hello. Lexus, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Ujamin, good afternoon. Shamalee, Merry Christmas. Am I wearing a hat? No. Blurry Nomad, thanks for the follow. Sniffle, sniffle. All right, let's get the official ones. Let me do this. Actually, if I do this, it's gonna mess up my. That's fine. I'll fix it later. No, we don't have GPT till the new year. If I do make it to Times Square, maybe we'll see if it actually happens at 12:01 that we get it. Okay, we're gonna find out right now. The brief overview about Boxing Day is it's a holiday celebration occurring on the second day of Christmastide. Was once a day to donate gifts to those in need, but it has evolved to become part of Christmas festivities, with many people choosing to shop for deals on Boxing Day. Yes. Consumerized once again. All right. iPups, привет, привет, says hello. wishing us a good walk. They went the wrong way, but they don't care. In Canada, Boxing Day is an official day off too. I guess they have a little shop up there because I see a White Claw sign. Or that could be part of the restaurant. Could be part of the steakhouse, actually, up in Tudor City. I think it kind of became that because I thought it also evolved to become a thing where you box up your gifts and return them. Ooh, this looks like a dangerous part of the sidewalk. This is all iced over. Look at this. I'm gonna go around that like she did, because I don't want any part of that. I thought it was like 30-something degrees, above freezing. I guess it's probably iced up sufficiently enough while it was sub-freezing. It was a UN building. I don't know about Uno, but I played the reverse card on you. No, 37 and no hat is standard. Closer to 30s when I need a hat. Challenge the ice, I don't know. I got too much stuff in my backpack that if I land on, it'll be too much money to replace if I don't injure myself more than anything else. I don't know. You know what I mean. I also don't want to run up these stairs like I usually do because they're a little bit wet, and I don't know if there's some hidden ice. Okay. Yes, there's the UN building, United Nations. Boxing Day is a bank holiday in the UK. Gotcha. Well, no, so where are we headed today? Asked Jet Lag Jenny. Well, now that the Christmas is over, I'm going to go to Rockefeller Center, 6th Avenue. I'm going to tell the tourists to go home. The holidays are over. It's time to leave. So that's what we're doing today. I'm kidding. Please. RJ's made it in. You know, the same thing I tell people at the end of the night at a bar. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. It's time. See, Gigi's made it in. Waiting for me to say something ridiculous. Flights from Europe to NYC are hella cheap in January. Jet Lag Johnny looked it up. I assume you are a flight specialist based on your name. Yeah, I know. They're staying till after the New Year's. I know. Do we have an official commuter day? Maybe December 27th? Can somebody double check? I think that's when we did the saunter 4 years ago. I think tomorrow will make it 4 years. I think. I don't remember for sure. I thought it was the 27th. Ooh, you can look inside the Consulate General of Malaysia. Looks like jury duty. Happy Punch Out Day. Get your Nintendos ready. Not that many folks out in this area. Flower and Coffee's open. Actually quite crowded.
So after what?
12:27 is my day. There's a Volvo. Is Gert here? I hope Gert got a new Volvo for Christmas. Back 9, thanks for the follow on Twitch. That looks pretty safe. That looks pretty safe too. No one's ever been catfished, Carl Roth. I don't know. Strawberry Field's gonna eat tomorrow in celebration. That's right. To remember your daily college meals and walk commuter day. Commemorate both. Sebacar 75, thanks for the Twitch follow. Paperboy Day, that's also a good one. I feel like they already remade Paperboy. I feel like the modern day Paperboy is probably Grand Theft Auto. I'm sure somebody made a Paperboy mod for GTA 5, right? Somebody must have. They got an interesting tree in there. They got traditional lights, but also they have like a bunch of baubles, like in a, and they have an interesting fake waterfall. Maybe it's a real waterfall, I don't know. But they have like a strip of baubles going up the middle of the tree, well, depending on which way you look at it, but it's like a racing stripe. Not sure if that was visible. Gunther, the ring general Gunther. Gunther, the ring general. Luke's Lobster. I always forget there's a Luke's Lobster here at the end of this public seating area. Oh, now I remember Jen Claus. I remember now. All right, let's see what happens today. Wagner, Holly Anderson, good evening. That's the side of the MetLife building up ahead. Auntie Maxine, good afternoon. Fabulous girl, welcome back. We're just walking. Day after Christmas here. It's a working day for people who aren't taking the week off. Some people are not. Some people do have to keep working. I haven't had a day off since August, technically, so I think it's okay that I'm off. I'm tired. Ted Mosby's on Twitch said that's jaywalking. Ted Mosby. The best part about all this is while it's never affected me before personally, it has affected other people. Now jaywalking is technically not illegal anymore in New York. So there's no point in even bringing it up. What that doesn't mean is that you can run out into traffic and moon cars while they have the green light. No, you can't do that. That's just dumb. But if there's no cars coming, no bikes coming, you can cross without the light being green in your favor. Anyway, hello. Alti Hex is here on Twitch as well. I'm a dehydrated workaholic. Let's do it. Walking is just walking, regular walking. I'm a sovereign citizen. All right. Is this a real Angelina? I guess it is. It seems like it'll be much less busy than the one on 6th Avenue. I heard there were fake ones. I don't know if that's really true. Anyway, Angelina. New merch. It's my walking. Mike Casey. Happy New Year, almost. Thank you, Victoria. Maybe if we're able to do New Year's, that's our biggest chance for hitting 50K. You know, when the New Year's stream happens, you can get a lot of viewers from Times Square. So we'll see about that. Oh, that's gross. As you can see, there is some building up of the people. The auto lobby made up jaywalking? Oh boy. Wait a second, I gotta turn around. I saw some interesting thing in this empty thing. There's like dresses made up of police signs. Art History 101, a brush with fashion. Look at the shoes too. Interesting. Artie, thanks for the follow. At 50,000 subs, I wear 3 layers of pants all year round. Cat Yellow's here. Andrew News on Twitch. Привет. Hello. Добрый день. You can vacuum and walk around. Yeah. I've seen those mop slippers before. Those always seem like an interesting idea. I've seen a whole mop baby outfit. You know, because they're always crawling around, at least when they can't start crawling. You could just give them one of those little dust things and let them collect. Current temp at NYC, I don't know, 30 something, 36, 37. Septic Topics, pause Squid Game for this. We watched the first episode of the new season today, so I'm caught up to the first episode of the second season. Hyper Bob, thanks for the follow on Twitch. How can I stream in 1440? Asked Romero. I don't know. I was able to put that setting up in OBS and it worked. My limitation on Twitch, though, is my bit rate. I'd like to send a little bit more, but I'm setting 8,000 right now. Well, let's walk through this hallway. Oh, the food court here is very empty. If this person turned around, I think she'd be startled by this bald guy. So I'm gonna leave before she gets turns around and gets scared. With Zero Radishes, thanks for the follow. What show am I talking about? Squid Games. Squid Game? Or Games? I don't even know. Yeah, we only finished the first episode. I wonder if, well, it's probably too light outside still for the Helmsley building to be lit up. Yeah, it's not lit up. Sometimes it's lit up red, white. We're just using red and green for Christmas. Red and green. No, I'm not wearing a hat today. Not wearing a hat today. Because I'm singing Kunta Daringanara Kunta. Ooh. Well, I see somebody inside the building. They're working on it. All the glass does seem to be in place. Do you need? Yes.
Per dove? Qua o qua? Non riesco.
Which, where you're going to?
Walt Disney.
Oh, the store in Times Square. That way. Yeah, up to until Times Square, and then it's like right there.
Proprio
Yeah.
su Times Square.
Yeah, Disney
Quindi
store in
sempre
Times
Wall
Square.
Street.
To which one?
Wall Street.
What street?
Sempre diritto.
This street, I think on this street, but like 7th Avenue, Broadway.
Ah.
When you get there, it's close.
Okay,
Disney.
thank you,
Sure.
thank
Anybody here speak Italian? I think they said Disney store. There's only one Disney that I know of around here, and that's the Disney store in Times Square. I don't know of any other Disney store. But hopefully it was somewhat helpful. Andrew News says, можешь даже не пытаться, они все равно не туда пойдут. Saying I shouldn't even try, they're not going to go in the right place. Well, I pointed them in the direction of Times Square. If they can get to Times Square, I mean, first of all, going to be surrounded by Disney characters that are operating illegally, but and they got to put a lot of Christmas trees in the Chase lobby to really fill it up. But somehow it's, even with all the Christmas decorations, and I saw some menorahs too, it still looks just so sterile. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Matt, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Ayub, thanks for the follow. Epic Emu Chills, thanks for the follow as well. How big is New York exactly? Well, based on what measurements? Like acres or in just the city? Actually, I wouldn't even know any of the answers to these questions. I would say ask Google. I'd say to ask GPT, but GPT's not working for us right now. See, when we actually need it, I feel like we're actually getting all these questions. It would be good to get some answers from, but now it's not working. Oh well. Oh, that's good sound. Crafty the Lad, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Stex said I gave the directions to the nearest Sparrow. Hello, Stex. Good to see you. Good to see you. They'll find it or they'll find my boss. Hey, either way, I think if they need to go to Times Square, I think they have to see it at least once. Plus, if they want the Disney store, it really is there. I don't know of any other Disney in the area. Send them to Sparrow. That's right.
No, bro.
I could have probably set up the translate feature on Google. You know, the translate app. It actually has a conversation mode where you can talk to each other. It's not perfect, but it can still do a little bit. But I understood Disney. We asked GPT for too many poems. Yeah. Oh well. Septitopics giving us the square mileage of Manhattan. 34. All right, it's still busy here. Yeah, tourists aren't going to go until after New Year's. The holidays continue. Oh, the island itself is 23 square miles. Wait, so how did we get two different numbers? 34 versus 23. 34 typo? Is 23 a typo? Walk to the Disney store, see if she makes it. Well, we do have to get to Times Square eventually. I don't know if I'll recognize them. Oh, Cleon gave us the answers. Ay, ay, ay. New York City covers an area of approximately 302.6 square miles. Land area of 229. Water area 73.5. It's the largest city in the United States by population, 8.5 million. And it's composed of the 5 boroughs. That one I know. Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island. But sometimes you wonder if Staten Island is truly part of it. It's only got one bridge and it doesn't go to Manhattan. It goes to Brooklyn, and it has 3 bridges going into New Jersey, which it's much closer to physically. Yeah, this place is still packed. It is packed, and they got the green light now, but it's not It's not good. Everyone's just crossing. This is where I thought I saw a cop around here, a traffic cop, but they're not able to control the crowd. Oh boy. We're in the sidewalk extension now. Ocular on Twitch says to Staten Island is Pluto. Yeah, pretty much. Crafty from UK, hello. Thank you for your... Is that the Prime sub? I think so. I think I know that. Romero, glad you're enjoying all day NYC as well. Yes. Norella's here. How's it going? Did Maddie make it over to you? Oh, you're collecting her now. Got it. I knew I remembered she was coming. The Scroogeness last. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're not. You gotta go home. Christmas is over. No, they don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, you're right. She was saying Disney. I should have said, you mean JFK? No. Again, AT&T not pulling in. It's not pulling its weight, even though it's supposed to be. Yeah, nobody should have any business driving through Fifth Avenue in this time. This is just... I guess they could let the buses keep going, and then it would actually be able to be more useful. But yeah, unless it's, I don't know. Deborah with a $5 super chat. Get out of my eyes, tourists. Thank you, Deborah, for your support. Merry Christmas. There's the tree again at Rockefeller. 30 Rock right behind it as I bend back. Actually, I could just use my stick now to lift. Pablo Escobar on Twitch is here. Hello. Thank you again, Deborah, for your support. Oh, the music is probably all going to be extra copyrighted. I think it's more crowded now than it was the 24th. Andro News wants me to go down to the subway. I don't know if there's any good subway to walk down into around here. St. Patrick's on my right. Don't think the front doors are open today either. I guess we'll turn in left and walk up. The street should be closed to traffic. We just got to get through the sea. And if I can Bruce Almighty this situation. Part! Make way for the commuter! No.
Also wir gehen jetzt in den Laden und dann
Alright. They make it a little hard to get through the rest of it afterwards with extra barricades, just in case. Alright. What have I missed? Someone posted some picture of Mariah getting like pulled back down into hell on the 26th. I don't. Good old more peaceful area. I mean, I come here, you know, for the stream. It is a little chaotic, but it is what it is, you know. Henrik is back. Oh, that's pretty cool, Williata Tech. Santa's here. He's getting his dues. Santa gives to you, you got to give back to Santa. If you don't, you know what'll happen. It was USX Liberty on Twitch asks what's Boxing Day. Well, apparently it used to be more of a day dedicated to giving back to those in need, but it has kind of changed, and now it's just become more commercialism, more consumerism, and whatever, as with most things. Do I work as a courier? I do not. So that's some churros.
Okay, good. I'm with him.
Amy's in trouble.
Is that Bagels and Walk Sean right there? No, the lens is too short. Sorry, I've disrespected you, Bagels and Walk Sean. You would never have a lens that compact. One second. Okay. Oh, now AT&T's pulling its weight. That's good. We don't, Allie. That's right. In honor of Boxing Day, if I had to box one person, who would I choose? I don't know, because I'd probably get hurt pretty bad. I don't think I'm old enough for Jake Paul to box me. Size matters when it comes to lenses. That's right. That's right. You're very right, Allie. You're very right. You can never be too, careful with these things. Oh man, Mario in a Santa costume. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I know Mario has had lots of costumes in his games, but I don't know if I remembered Mario ever having a Santa costume in any of those games. Nikon or Canon. I guess sometimes people just go with the brand they like of cameras, right? Or they use them all. Savor Björgvinsson in Iceland. Hello. Hopefully I didn't say your name completely wrong. I think I said it like, if saying your name correctly was 100%, I probably said it at like 10%. I've always wanted to go to Iceland now. How was my holiday food? It was very good. I did have too much, maybe? I don't know. I was very bloated yesterday, but I'm good now. Oh yeah, the whole GPT is that. That's right. I wanted to use GPT to generate the thumbnail today. I had to use my old Stable Diffusion thing because GPT is having problems. Actually, ChatGPT from OpenAI, their website, they were having some problems today. I don't know if they fixed that yet. Our Journey project. Welcome. Yeah, we had a bunch of folks come over from Terry B on Twitch at least. Does Terry also live, simultaneously stream to YouTube? I'm still kind of learning everyone. I've recently expanded to Twitch myself, but I did go on Twitch back when I first started 4 years ago until I reached affiliate status and I had to stop because Twitch was very restrictive to simultaneous streaming. Well, I guess we're gonna have to be herded. I wanted to hurdle over these, but no, we're gonna be herded to get across the street. We're not gonna make this light anyway. I mean, at this point, I probably could just climb over. Oh yeah, I could have just done that. I'll just go around now. Doesn't matter now. I don't want to hurt my head though. Be careful with my wires. Okay. But yes, welcome Our Journey project. Glad you're enjoying. I was Strawberry Fields. My legs are probably long enough. Disproportionate Conan O'Brien style.
So I have to let me go.
Septic Topics has issues with Iceland and Greenland. Trust issues, I mean. Is my cell ringing? No, my cell's not ringing. He does do both. I'll have to check him out. I never did. All right, lights should be changing. We can cross.
Waiting for you.
We can go. We can go. You don't have to wait till the end. All right, let's go check out my balls. Maybe I'll try to go through that concourse. I've never been in that concourse. It also takes you to the train, but it says concourse down there too. Maybe we can go down there and see if the stream survives. Whose phone is ringing? Mine. Whose phone is ringing? Mine. Sorry. But yeah, what I've always wanted to do is go to Iceland and hopefully see the Northern Lights there, because I think you can at times. I was told September's a good time for that. And Cap Investidor is impressed by the amount of people. Oh yeah. The holidays go wild here. Actually, I want to go back to that staircase. Well, let's get that picture of the ball through the balls of the tree. Balls in a tree. This is the shot people want. You can be between these balls or between those balls to get the tree. You have these balls, you also get the flags. You get the flags in view from this one, which kind of block the tree a little bit, but it's nice to have some flags in there too. Anyway. Let's go back to that concourse area. Are the Northern Lights underwhelming? Do you have to go like really far north to get the strongest ones? Let's get that picture through the balls, Poncho. Oh boy. Sometimes I should just stop talking, just in general. All right. Do we go down there and see what the deal is? Let's do that. Plus, it'll satisfy that one guy who wanted to see the subway. A little slippery on the stairs. So I'll take my time. Sunshine NYC, happy holidays. Let's see what happens to the service down here. All right. Concourse. Oh, so you can go out to Radio City that way. Those stairs will get you outside. Sure. All right, well, the service in here is not great. Yeah, the service is really bad. Maybe we'll go back that way. Oof. Well, it's not the worst. Is it zoomed in? Oh, is it? Let me check. If it's zoomed in, I want to fix that. Hold on. Let me come to the side here. Let's see. Let's pop off with my new feature. No, it's not zoomed in. I don't think. Let's see. Oops. Hey, what is this? Oops. No, it's not zoomed in. Okay. Anyway, that's me. For those who don't know. Bald and Russian. Trying to get this thing back on my... Oh, it's not. There we go. There it is. Clicked in. I don't really know which way to go anymore, so we'll see. All right. Lex Luthor, that's me. At least I checked. Sometimes you don't know.
And then Kelly goes down.
We probably could see the subway. Well, I guess this way will take us to the subway. I'm just worried about the service down here. I've never really been in this part of the concourse before. I'm nervous about the service. This will take you to the subway, so if you really want to see what the subway entrance looks like, there's one right down here. I don't know if my service will allow for us to see this, but there it is. All right, it's a little wonky down here. I guess we'll keep walking down this hallway, see where it takes us until the whole thing breaks. Tom, good evening. Too kind, Christian. Oh, this goes even lower to 1221 Avenue of the Americas. Well, let's see where this goes. I don't know what this. I've never really been in this concourse. Moy G or Moig, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Susan, too kind, don't be too kind. Not to me, not to this garbage. Oh, this is where the arch tree is. You can get the picture with that arch tree through this. Well, you have to stand on line actually, but there's that arch tree. So that's where we've been walking. Just under the ground. That's actually kind of nice. Like it's a little extra path down here. I guess this also is another way to get to this another subway entrance. And right now, let's see what happens on my service. Arshia, doing all right? How are you? Another subway entrance over here. Oh, the saxophone guy that a Dutch Maz loves is right over here. He's setting up still. He's got a lot of toys to get moving. Uh-oh. My service completely crapped out, I think. Uh-oh. All right, back out. At least my chat phone. I can't lose my chat phone because if I lose my YouTube connection there, I get in a lot of trouble. So, let's see if I bring it back. All right, I think it's back. I guess there's an audience entrance for Gutfeld here. Oh, the Fox Gutfeld entrance is over here? Huh. Sorry, if I missed any chats, I'm sorry. It looks like my phone service crapped out a little bit, so the chat phone might have hiccuped. I guess we're under the Fox building now. I don't know if we're going to find another exit over here, or if I should just go back at this point. Isn't that Greg Gutfeld or something? I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with that programming. Yeah, another subway over here. So I guess we'll just exit out the stairs maybe. Audi. Let's see where we are. I think we're on 47th Street. We're in the Diamond District now. All right, so let's go towards Times Square then. Cheryl Adam, hello. Right? Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Wait, no. That's the way I want to go. We're on the wrong side. I think did we cross the street somehow? Yeah, we did. Yeah, this is west. I think we crossed the street, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did cross the street under there. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and be able to go with the traffic after the light changes. Rockefeller Center. Just a little, like if you turn on 48th and make a right, then you'll kind of be right in it.
Brilliant, thank you.
Sure. Yeah, I think if they get on 48th, that's where the Nintendo store is, and then they can they'll figure it out. Once they get to the Nintendo store, they'll see the tree and everything. Because I'm assuming they want to see the tree. Anyway. I do love that sound. Okay. Do we have Wi-Fi in the subway? You know, they might, but there's a lot of service reception down there anyway, at least on the actual platforms. There was a time when people didn't really get that much reception on the platforms, but they've changed it. Pretty much every subway platform underground now gets cell phone reception. They might have an MTA Wi-Fi, I don't even know. I don't bother using them.
Just find us a good bench, we'll sit down, you guys.
I'm officially a tour guide now, just don't have the credentials. Who had Italian and British on the bingo today? Oh boy. Wonder how busy FedEx is today. Probably pretty busy, that is. I was supposed to tell him to go home. I know. It's like, I didn't know you were from Rockefeller Center. I know that stuff's going from a petty cab. He's about to drive by me in his petty crap. All right. Cheryl Adam, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that support, Cheryl. What's that, Alareza? But yes, we are live. It's got a Florida place. I wonder if he actually came from Florida, or if it's a rental. Oh, the 7 train entrance by Hudson Yards. Yeah, it's a pretty big escalator. There's a Serendipity over here? Is this a new one? Is this the same Serendipity as the one that's on 3rd Avenue or whatever? Huh. Caesar, hello. Pablo Escobar asks how long I stream on average. It depends. So our normal programming is when I'm working and I walk to work, essentially. So that happens 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And those walks tend to be about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. And then our other walks are extra, and those can be 2 hours or longer, depending on how much time I have. I don't know why there's a Top View Super Mario themed bus, but there it is. Oof, Times Square is still busy. And not that I expected it to not be busy. Interesting. AT&T once again dropping down the bit rate. I'm concerned about what's going to happen in Times Square for real if this continues. If AT&T doesn't pull its weight. There's our light. Very concerning. Very concerning. Guess we'll see. No bikes now. Tickets, tickets. Scam Square, yes. Yeah, Serendipity 3. Times Square. Is that how long ago did they open? Oh, they're already starting to put up the stuff for New Year's? I think they are, yeah. That section they already closed off within the last week. And then this section they're also modifying for the show. So the people putting on the show here probably can't take a week off here.
Probably does need
My stream length is not based on hydration, nor is it really based on bathrooms, as long as we find them. Okay, no showtime today. They probably told me you can't showtime when it's only this much of Times Square open for walking.
You didn't say yes. Yes, we have the heat on, nice and warm. Comedy show tickets right here. Yes.
Forklift moving over some of the probably parts of the stage or other elevated booths that they're going to be building here. Production stuff. Tantrum yoga? That's funny. Gamboa Logistics doing the setup right now. At least that's what it says in the truck. It opened this year.
I love it when it is sort of blank, you know.
Brittany Lambert's hello. No! He moved my whole thing. Oh, they're doing the work now. Oh, they're setting down a separate flooring for this. I wonder why. Like, why does it need a separate floor? Is it to protect from damage, or I don't know. But yeah, they're setting down a layer on top. Oh, the 2025 is fully updated now. On top of the, let's cross real quick. On top of One Times Square, which is not done. Oh, and they tore down the that DR booth that they had there before.
Leave it.
Biggins and Walk Sean saw the serendipity the other day. Remember, it doesn't count unless you post it on Facebook. It's not official unless it's on Facebook. That was the rule. I didn't make it. You have to post it to the 4,000 Brad Pitts on there. Each one with the same picture of Brad Pitt. Because they are all Brad Pitt. We are Negan. Strand Made Chen, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Brittany, Merry Christmas. Oh, it opens September 5th, just a few months ago. That's right, MONFS. Happy New Year, Brittany. All the holidays. I might go west a little bit more. Also, Biggins and Walk Sean told me that Chicken Guy sold out. Oh, the boss is here. Chicken Guy sold out of my New Year's invitations. So I don't know what Planet Hollywood is doing, but if Planet Hollywood's going to be open on New Year's and I was not invited, I think that is frankly BS. All right, let's check on the boss, make sure he's doing okay today. I think he's all right. He's still working out, so it's good.
First time I came here, he was already.
There he is.
Come on in, don't be bashful. Take all you want.
I think NYC Walking Show Sifat has made friends with him too, right? They recognize each other.
Yo, Earl, what up, man?
Yeah, he did say to get in there, right?
Such a knockoff. This guy has a family.
He did call me in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do though. I guess I have to make sure that everything is appropriately fluffed, maybe.
If you look
All right, let's go a little bit west, and then I'll swing back around 42nd, I think, because we haven't gone west in a long time. Plus, it gives me a chance to stretch my legs a little. My legs are unstretched. He was in the pool, die! Big gelato place over here. Oh, pedicab. Minskoff Theater. I think you walk through that area too. Should be another juniors over here as well. Either way, Flatlander, welcome. I'll do it for you. You can swing by just the bakery portion if you don't need the whole service. But they are packed. People want their juniors. People are waiting outdoors. They're not seating anybody outdoors. They're just eating to-go food, I think. No, or waiting. I don't know. Some of them are eating to-go cheesecakes. Pretty cold to be sitting on some metal chairs, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're visiting in the winter. Too much pushing, too much pushing. He usually doesn't demand tips or anything like that. He's just plays for people in Times Square. I don't really know. I think he has a social media following, so maybe he makes money with some of that. But I don't think he asks for money from people there. Tug Carter, Alexis Juniors. Another one not too far away, otherwise you go to Brooklyn, I guess. Don't know if there's any other locations, if there are any other locations. Some prime real estate right here for another hotel or something. Oh, he does? If you get I guess if you get a signed photo. All right. If you have to get the photo. But yeah, if you take a picture with him, like on your own phone, I don't think he'll ask for anything. But yeah, if you want him to sign something, I guess that makes more sense. I mean, he is a bit of an icon there in Times Square.
Which way across Times Square?
There was like 1 year that he really blew up. He was like on all the talk shows too, wasn't he? The King Omar, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Ah, those sling blade. What are those called? Sling blades? They run on volume of their music. Slings, whatever. What are they called? I don't know. Slingshot. Oh, slingshots. I think they're slingshots. I think that's what they call them. Slingshots. Hank P, hello. Marcelo, hi. Andrew News is asking if anybody in chat on Twitch speaks Russian. Наверное, может быть только я. I said maybe only me. Oh, I don't know why they stopped all of a sudden. All right. We'll probably just swing around to 42nd and go back east. I have to see what the deal with Planet Hollywood is today. Maybe they did all the work on Christmas Day. Now they're open. Unlikely, but you know. Oh, Ron's going to sleep? All right, have a good night. Will I be streaming New York City on New Year's? I plan on it. Let's see if anything weird happens that disallows me from doing that, but I'm gonna try. got Flash Dancers and Broadway Dance Center. I don't know if they're related. And then we got something called Beer Culture. Murphy's working tomorrow. Have a good night. Chris Cooper's coming January 1 to 5th. Well, you'll probably still have overflow. Whoa. That car should not be parked there. Blocking the garage. The crowds, there's probably still residual crowds, though, in the first few days of January. I don't know when they all are going to get out of there, but yeah. We'll probably still be pretty busy. I think it'll be dissipating, but I don't know how quickly. Suzanne, I'm glad you're enjoying. ABX Girl, hello. AMT Theater. Michael93, thanks for the follow on Twitch. All right, we'll swing back around to 42nd and we'll go down. Yeah, go down 9th. Schmackeries, sorry. Another 5 napkin burger. Ninth Avenue does have some restaurants and such. You can see Hudson Yards in the distance. Oren Gunger, thanks for the phone. Oh, thanks for saying hi. Yeah, my brain. I think my stomach's still hurting, but it's better. Don't worry, we're good. 35 degrees now. We're losing temperature. I think it's gonna warm up a little bit again from what I thought I saw. Who knows? Spy Hunter watching Home Alone 2 again. Ah, the traffic. We'll be going in the bike lane. I don't see any bikes, but I'll be out of it quickly anyway. That guy's going the wrong way. That's it is what it is now. You were first at the stream, Septic, when they hoisted the Rockefeller tree? Ah. Feels like you've been here longer than that. Tim Ho Wan is not a bad dim sum spot. They're not the cheapest, but they're pretty consistently good. And they pack it up nicely if you get a delivery order from them. It's always very well packaged, and I appreciate the attention to detail. Toss and Pasta, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Wolf Runa's first stream was the day after Macy's Parade. Nice, that's yeah, I feel like you've also become a staple, and it feels like you've been here longer than that. Have you septic topics? Well, I guess sepsis can work that way, huh? All right, let's go. These bikes are pulling some moves. 42nd Street should be coming up. I don't know if there's any point in us going all the way to Hudson River. James Rodriguez, happy holidays. At 9, restaurant and bar. Mattress Firm. Get out of my eyes. I feel like my camera might need a wipe down. Do lights seem like a little halo-y, or is it just me? 42nd Street. Let's do this. My device is a little lower on my chest because of the way that it's set up right now, so you might see the chat phone pop in to view. Otherwise, I could probably stick it out farther away from my chest, but then it's just going to be too far out. And when it gets super crowded, people bump a lot. So they're going to get caught on the camera setup. (7-Eleven). They look pretty busy too. Hey, Charlotte is here. Merry Christmas. Bus is taking advantage of the bus lane. Oh yeah, that's right, the 24-hour Burger King is here. Port Authority is on my right. We actually went in there the other day, and it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Anyways, there's that Burger King. And a Sky Pavilion Chinese restaurant, I guess. And soup dumplings. Ah, it's a good night for soup dumplings, actually. Oren, glad you're enjoying. Yeah, well, Port Authority is an interesting one. It's a bus terminal, and all the buses are upstairs. You kind of wait inside, and all the buses pull up to your terminal, or whatever you would call it. Landing deck. And then you board the bus. You kind of go back outside, even though you're in that structure. And that's where the buses are. I guess that's probably any bus terminal, I don't know. But this one's also right by Times Square. So we got that. Trader Joe's soup dumplings are not bad. Are they frozen? And then when they kind of cook, the soup melts inside? They even had some like semi not usually familiar to people Vietnamese items at Trader Joe's, which I was surprised about. Like this, like chicken. I forget what it's called, but it's like a chicken on like a sugarcane stick. Microsoft building over here. Man, that's a bright red Coca-Cola logo. Pretty decent resolution too. Port Authority looked a bit dated. If that's the worst thing you could say about it, or if that's even a thing you could say about it, I think it's doing pretty well. And I'm sure it's not the worst you could say about it. If that's the first thing you're saying, not so bad, right? Yeah, Midge, but not anymore. Well, yes, still it will, but it's going to be getting brighter and brighter now that we're after the solstice. Not sure a frozen refrigerator, but they're good. I'll have to get some. Italian Cobra on Twitch, thanks for the follow. There's a statue of Ralph Cramden outside the main entrance of the bus terminal. Bang, zoom! Straight to the moon. Dallas barbecue. We went to this Dallas barbecue over here when, I think it must have been during Sandy, because I think that's when everyone south of 42nd Street, especially on the east side, or maybe it was south of like 30, no, it was like the 40, maybe 40th Street, had no power. And I was in that category, so we came here to juice up phones and to eat and to, yeah. Dave and Buster's this year. I haven't been there in a while. A little while. I think I got a points card. It still has game points on it. Ambrose likes the water damaged ceiling tiles and exposed wires artwork. It's functional. Oh, yeah, the Rock's back out here. It's not actually a wax statue. They pay the Rock a lot of money to stand out there and not move. Pay him a lot of money. Oh, there's quite a bit of a wait to get into Madame Tussauds.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know how there's like brutalist style strawberry fields. I think Port Authority might be like fecalist style. Oh, isn't Aladdin around here? Yeah, it's coming up. It was always Samuel L. Jackson before The Rock took over outdoor duties. I mean, I prefer indoors for my duties, but you know. Huge reconditioning for Port Authority. Let's see what happens. I know Aladdin's right here on 42nd Street. I don't know what they consider it. I thought Broadway, off-Broadway was also more on like the size of the theater, at least partially. Oh, we got 10 seconds to cross. Let's do this. Let's do this. We gotta cross. We'll make it. Plus, I don't want to hear all that music. Okay. You got to be ready and opportunistic to find your path sometimes. I think it's more interesting with the action cam because of the way that it pans. At least with the stabilization. But yeah. All right, they got the light, so I'll wait. This taxi's backing up. That's going to be difficult. Still backing up. I think he has enough room to clear it. They do have the light. I'll let them clear that. But they're all about to get stuck anyway because they're not going anywhere. The red light's at the next block. I feel like we're gonna get hit by that copyright. DMCA opportunities. Comicast94, thanks for the follow on Twitch. IGTV on Twitch, welcome. We were just by the Rockefeller tree. If you want to scroll back, we're also simultaneous on YouTube, and that lets you scrub the stream while it's live, back and forth, so you can go back in time while we're live on YouTube. All right, so Chicken Guy has special New Year's Eve stuff. Oh, the lights are actually off now. Now, what about Planet Hollywood? What's the latest here? Still the bamboo.
I need to go there.
I don't know when they're gonna launch. It looks like it's all upstairs. As soon as you go in, you gotta go up. Thanks for the official follow, IGTV.
Photos because
Gerda is asking, есть кто из Москвы, asking if anybody's in Moscow in the chat. $10 billion Bezos bucks. 3-phase, oh gosh, 2040. Let's see what happens. Justine, hello. That's right, Wolf Ruin takes all my money. I lost my rent. Ruslik, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Almost there. All right, let's see how wild Bryant Park, the Winter Village, is. Boxing Day, day after Christmas. No official opening for Planet Hollywood. Chicken Guy was selling New Year's Eve tickets, so you can see the ball drop, kind of, from the backside, I guess, maybe. I guess we'll go to 41st and walk in through the middle. Is it always the same megaphone guy out here?
Don't wait until the new year to hire your trainer. There won't be any time slots left.
Oh, he's not even actually talking. He's playing a recording.
Right around the corner.
He's just advertising his gym.
Please take my card and enjoy the day.
Frank, have a good one.
And enjoy the night.
I mean, he's out there. He's hustling. He believes in his gym. Get out of my eyes, the song now. Okie dokie. Yellow Dog, thanks for the follow on Twitch. His gym is Planet Fitness. A lot of the ice has come down, but a lot of it's still there. And Metal Park, highly recommended shop to stop by. They use reclaimed, recycled metal to make pop culture sculptures. Very nice. You can see in the distance one Vanderbilt. We got an observation deck. The Bryant Park fountain still a little frozen. Rockadunk, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We get an espresso martini today. No, it looks like there's a line, and you know how we deal with lines by walking right by them. I feel like the music's a little louder than usual at the skating rink. I don't know. Somebody turned it up to 11.
Aquí, mi amor, que te han tapado los oídos.
Actually, the line's not very long. All right, let me see. The line's not very long. I'm gonna see what it. 8 people just walked in there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, they have something called the Chalet Irish Coffee. I think Bagels and Walks Sean said that's okay, right? Kuhn was on the edge a few days ago. Yeah, Twisted Metal, I saw that. That was awesome. He was there for the sunset. Is one Vanderbilt still under construction? No, it is good. It is ready to go, taking people. From Greece, hello. New Year's resolutions, he's trying to get them. The gym guy. If it's okay with Sean, then I can get him. Sean better get back here soon to see if it's allowed or not. I think it's only one guy in there today, so it could be a minute, but this is our best chance, you know, with it being a vacation week. I'm not too pressed for time. Yeah, it's a great community we got of all live streamers. We try to work together. I'd like to be able to do more collabs where possible, but you know, maybe one day if I can ever do this full time. Twisted Metal's New Year's resolution is to hear less Mariah in 2025. Yeah. I think he said it was okay last time, Strawberry Fields. I think he said it was okay. The Bagels is hard to get a hold of, yeah. The Empire State Building, while we're waiting, I'll show you. You can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here, but it is Christmas colored still. Makes sense. One thing I will. Oh, my gloves are differently colored. One was on green, one was on purple, so I just made them both green. Again, here's a closer look at the menu if you are curious at their availability of beverages. They have a couple of snacks too, but yeah. Wolf Rune has always liked New York for some reason. You don't need too many reasons, I don't think. I'm gonna have to reload I think my phone screen has been on too long, so I can't pay with it until I reload it, if that makes sense. Alright, should be good now. Everything just switched to dark mode. Whoops. I'm actually surprised one Vanderbilt's not Christmassy colored. It's all blue up on top. I don't know if you can see that. How's it going? Can I do the Irish coffee? Yes. Is it blue for Hanukkah? Oh, maybe Strawberry Fields. That makes more sense. Although I don't know if the one Vanderbilt has any specific calendar of lights like the Empire State Building does. They might just do what they do. Carter's planning a trip in July. I mean, must see in July? It really depends. Like, really depends.
You want to
Sure.
right here when you're up here?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put a little cap on. Well, it's whipped creamed also, if you want to see. I'm trying to show you down a little bit. There it is, hopefully. I'm only guessing that you could see it, but I think you could. I forget how hot it was last time we had the coffee here, but I guess we're gonna find out. Actually, let me open the... Jeez. Okay.
Excuse me, do you have napkin? Thank you.
No more napkins. Not this time. Okay. Fox Red Buddy, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, James Rodriguez with a $10 super chat. Thank you for that support. Bagels and Wong Sean, did you, I think they said you approved of the Irish coffee, right? We wanted to confirm. It's too late now, but versus Espresso Martini. But yeah, thank you, James Rodriguez, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate your support. Yeah, if Bagels wasn't here, it wouldn't count. I'd have to get like 8 more until he shows up.
I want to go to Scottsdale.
Okay, it's pretty good. Well, let's pop out of here. As far as I'm concerned, we got coffee. But yeah, in the summer, there's a lot you can do. I mean, everything is green, everything is hot. See Central Park, go to the bridges, go to an observation deck. I like the Empire State Building, but the worst part about the Empire State Building observation deck is you don't get to see Empire State Building from it. So the edge is pretty good too, in Hudson Yards. Some people don't like it, but I haven't been there. From what I've seen, it's pretty good. Kirby Bar did a little thing of poorly reviewed locations, and none of them really deserved as bad of a rating as the people gave them. They must have had just a bad experience. Swiss cheese model, I say that a lot here. All right, let's, deodorant and Band-Aid. That's true. A lot of other food stops on the left. Donuttery, Lazy Dog, corn dogs, Casa Toscana, some sandwiches. Oh, Justine, thank you for the PayPal support. $15 PayPal donation, Justine. I appreciate that. Deborah says don't go to the bridges. She's got to walk there. Well, I always say to do the free things. That's why I always say bridges, Central Park. You know, do things for free. Well, Shauna, that's what we're trying to do. Hello, welcome. Birthday deals, some places have them. There's a couple of hot pot places like 99 Favorite Taste. If you show up, it used to be with a cake. You had to bring a cake and show them your ID. That way you're plus or minus 3 days from your birthday. You eat for free. So you might be able to find a few places to eat cheaper on your birthday, and the hot pot place is one of them. Maybe one of them. I don't know if things could have changed. Sometimes I forget how much louder I talk when I'm on stream. It might startle people. Anyway, there's the Bryant Park Christmas tree. Good vegan spots. There's tons of vegan spots in New York. Tons. There's a pretty decent one. I ate there once with somebody who preferred vegan food, and it was on 34th and Park. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's right off 34th Street on Park Avenue. Lee, good evening. Wolf Bruno never leaves the house without a cake, always ready. You never know, you might need it. You're prepared. You got to be prepared for every occasion. Mark, hello. Well, I don't think you actually have to bring the cake anymore. I think you just have to show your ID. maybe the cake was to, like, prove that you're more committed to this. I don't know. Let's see how busy raclette is. The cheesy sandwiches. Like cheesy because they have a lot of cheese on them. Hal Kogan loves Boxing Day, up 3-0. Yeah, Boxing Day seems more like a Festivus thing, huh? A feats of strength. It's a piece of cake to bake. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way you say you gotta do the cookie by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. Or is it we can because we must? I don't know. Whichever way it is, you know what I mean. It's a good song. Portal was such a good game. Here's the line. If you want a cheesy sandwich, raclette. The Truffleist. Deborah likes Beyond Sushi. I've heard of them. They have more. I think they have more than one location. I don't know if it's the same one on 14th Street, but I know there's a vegan sushi place on 14th Street between 2nd and 3rd. Maybe it's Beyond. You can get some whoopie over here as well. 2 soft baked cookies and cream in the middle. Sounds good to me. I guess we're going this way.
There wasn't.
Tomoko, hello. But yeah, oh man, somebody's suffering from green line on their phone. But yeah, you can easily go to Yelp when you're here, or you could do it now. Just go to Yelp, pull up New York, and just search for vegan. You'll get a lot of spots, I'm sure. Carousel. Eat your cake and still have it? That is an accomplishment. That's some like time-space warping or something. Davis Mon, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
I don't know if he's talking about the strawberries or the bar.
Let me walk out this way now. Need to free my legs. I see so many more Pixel phones. It's great. I think it's almost dinner time. Oh yeah, it is. Oof. Davis Mon asked if I'm at Hyde Park. This is Bryant Park. Between 40th and 42nd on 6th Avenue in Manhattan. Unless it was a joke and it went over my head, which is also very possible. Ooh, I can make this. Interstellar was a crazy watch the first time. I enjoyed it a lot. There are a lot of movies I would like to go back and watch for the first time again. If only you just didn't know that you were gonna feel that way you felt when you saw them, and you'll never be able to have that same feeling again with that movie, since it's probably etched in your soul at that point. believe in that sort of thing. Oh yeah, cherry blossoms coming soon. Let's see though, we still have some opportunities for snowstorms. It ain't over. It ain't over. January, February tend to be bigger snow chance months. Tend to be. Doesn't mean anything yet. Let's see what happens. Like a lot of our big blizzards happen in the January, February months. From what I can remember. Oh man, Hans Zimmer, great. We saw him live too. It's a bit chaotic with him, but it was still good. My favorite movie made in Manhattan. Or no, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. That's a good one. Susanna, apparently it was originally more to give back to the less fortunate, but it's kind of changed over the years and has consumerized. That weird planet, Asnab boy. I mean, that whole movie is a little bit of a interesting conceptually. Who knows if it was a dream or something too. No cars, no cars. We'll also have to check the bikes. Artichoke pizza was at one point very high on the late night totem pole of drunk people food. It's just a very dense, carb-heavy slice. If you get the original artichoke slice, that is, which is just there's a ton of just cream, and it's very heavy. I'm not the biggest fan myself. Stren May Chen asks if I've been to Rockefeller. Yes, earlier today we were at Rockefeller Center. I know on Twitch you can't rewind live, but you can go back to YouTube and rewind there because we're simultaneously streaming, and that one lets you rewind live. Well, I guess you could have the setting to not have that, but yeah. You saw Elf? Nice. It's a good one. This is commuter's favorite.
Mira.
Ooh, a little burp came out. Sorry. Santa, I know him. No, I'm not working tomorrow. No commutes. No commutes. No commutes until next Friday. No commutes till next Friday. I probably will be streaming tomorrow at some point, just not a commute. I do have to pick up my next press pass. I have my appointment for tomorrow. Although I have to double check my jacket that it's in there. If it's not, then I guess I have to go get a police report first. Because you have to present your old expired or expiring soon press pass to get the new one. If you don't, you need to get a police report. No, I don't think we're swinging back there, Strand. Well, Gladys wouldn't be out there tomorrow anyway because it's not a school day. School is technically off until the new year, so she won't be there. Yeah. Man, I loved back in the day when I would get the video game that I've really been wanting for Christmas. And then I had a chance to play it for like an entire week, if not more, depending on how much when Christmas was and how much time we had off. Man, Miss those days. NVA man on Twitch says, Привет, брат. С Рождеством, says, Merry Christmas, essentially, brother. So there was somebody earlier on Twitch asking if any other Russian speakers there, and there you go. Toronto Cowboy, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Leonard. I'm doing a terrible job at it, and I made a bit of a joke about it, I know, with the Santa boxing thing, but sometimes I can't help myself. Always tell me what numbers are you? All right. Happy holidays, Toronto Cowboy. Sonia Perez has made it in. Now we can make this. Just gotta kick it into a bit of a higher gear there, and then we're good. I guess it's 6. No, it's not 6 o'clock. It's 5:45. Why are they dinging that song? That's like the clock song. Oh, Union, $11.99, SCIU. Yes, good fun fact, Sandra. Yes. Will I be at Times Square New Year's Eve? I plan to be. Plans can get derailed, but I plan to be. I should have just taken the entire week off next week, too. Oh well. We'll have our Thursday, Friday work. That's right. Christmas is January 7th and New Year's is January 14th. Oh, quarter bells. Interesting, Leonard. Good information. Ilya Ko, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let me know if I said that incorrectly. I got permission from photos not to go to work. Nice. That's right, Sonia. No, AgriCon, I've been off since Tuesday. And I will continue to be off, but periodically checking emails. I think I actually have to do something work-related before I forget. I could have done it before the holidays, but it is what it is. It doesn't have to be done till Monday, technically, but... Yep. Not a bike lane. And they're going the wrong way. Oh well. Strawberry Fields Scrooge's follows Orthodox. Nice. Coyote, hello.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, photos. I'll have to update my out of office. Per photos from around New York, I am not checking emails until the new year. See you next year. F off. I think I'll be okay if I put that in my work emails, right? If we go to 33rd, there's two important New York City landmarks there. I breathed in that entire puff of cigar. There's the Empire State. Oh, it's white and blue on this side. There's a bus. Anyway, 33rd will be Sbarro and the beginning of Penn Plaza, to Penn Plaza, and then Madison Square Garden right behind it. Okie dokie. Merch F off baseball cap. Nice. There's some sort. Actually, I don't know what this is. It's a Mercedes themed clothing shop with a car in there, a racing car in the middle, I guess. Oh, and they have some like racing simulators maybe in the back. Interesting. Get a slice. Nah, I'm saving myself for dinner. For dinner. Russell did have a good day. Oh, the live. Wait, there's a WWE Live is here tonight? Oh man, we're missing it, guys. We're missing it. The problem with the WWE Live Holiday Tour is I don't think it affects the storylines. It's like what happens in the Live Holiday Tour stays in the Live Holiday Tour. Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, like an F1 car twisted. Ruslan is leaving. Gonna be a part of it. There's a guy out there selling bootleg Mercedes merch. Nice. There's a Los Tacos Numero Uno over here. There's also the tree that's been here for a while and this menorah that is not lit up and should have at least 2 candles on, right? But there's Madison Square Garden. Does that mean there's WWE superstars nearby? Super duper stars? This is a big NYC day? No. It's just still filled with tourists and fun. Wait, so how do you get to be at the MSG VIP entrance? What do I need to do to be a VIP for MSG? Because that's what I want to be. And how do I be that? This is where the VIPs get to go in. Like, I don't know if there's a very specific sign that says anything about it, but if anybody knows, something called the Grand Astrodome is being... No, they just show prohibited items over there, but this is the VIP line. Isn't it too? Didn't it start yesterday? Twisted Metal? I don't know how it works, actually. Like every night of Hanukkah, they light a candle, don't they? Yeah, the gym in here, I think this is a temple or Lifetime. It has a big pickleball part. It's actually a huge gym. It goes all the way up to the 3rd floor up there. Monosodium glutamate, different MSG, but yes. Go challenge someone for their belt. Somebody's in sunglasses, might be medical or style. Done. Oh, 2 candles plus the center. Oh, the center one is always lit? I don't know the rules, I'm sorry. I don't know the rules. Roman Reigns. Blue Ribbon Sushi and Steak over there. Guess I'm going back on the sidewalk. There's one Penn Plaza. He went to the gym rental fees. All of it. He saw someone on the workout thing. Yeah, there were people working out. Working off their Christmases. Christian Gregory, hello. It was the best. To become a VIP at MSG, purchase VIP tickets. Join MSG VIP club. Or book a suite for events. So it sounds like you can't be a VIP. There's no perks for it. But I think you can get into MSG. Do they have the Chase entrance or American? I think they're the Chase entrance. If you have a Chase card, I think you can get in through a special entrance at MSG. And I think at Barclays with Amex, I think. What's ice? All right. Entrance for employees, media, and patrons with disabilities. Technically the center candle is used to light the other candles. Okay. I understand a little bit more now. Momo Paredes, thanks for the follow on Twitch. RJ, have a good one. Happy Hanukkah. Headphoned, thanks for the follow. There's a menorah on the building? Oh, which one? I guess it's too late now. They did light up Moynihan, at least this half of Moynihan, with some Christmas colors. Here, the Chase entrance doesn't. So much for the Chase entrance being much shorter. I guess they just haven't started letting them in yet. Oh, if the show starts at 7:30, they usually let them in an hour and a half before showtime, I think. So I think at 6 o'clock they'll start letting them in. I think either an hour or an hour and a half. Could be an hour. Good photos, good. I'm Sbarroist. Yes. It's a special type. Central Park drone show was canceled after the Orlando incident. Wow. I mean, one drone show doesn't mean another drone show is going to have an incident, but it is risky flying several hundred drones in some type of synchronicity. Something could happen that could take them out of that synchronicity, but yeah. Pity 2811, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, on the right there's a menorah?
Yeah, Jacko, which one are you saying?
On the right?
Right there. Cheering the nose. Okay, that one. That works.
I don't know.
I said that works. Okay, let's go.
What's going to happen if Photos answers 100% of my questions? Well, you'll become GPT. There's another Chase entrance here with not much of a line. So that's the one you should go to if you're a Chase person. Oh, and then if you have Clear, if you pay for the Clear verification thing, you can get even faster entrance. There's another Chase entrance. So I guess there's another Chase entrance here with a much... I don't know how this works, though. I don't know why Chase C was the busiest. Maybe it's because it's right next to that employee entrance. Maybe they think they could see more people coming in. But they usually show up at the arena much earlier in the day. I don't know. Tonight is going to be Damian Priest versus Gunther. Gunther. Oh, I showed it, but I missed it? Man, I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. Paolo Damiani, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Christian Gregory gives some more information. The center candle is called the shamash, and that's what lights the other candles. I think this thing is like angling left. Let me see if I can. I mean, angling right, technically. Oh well. Is there an abandoned church in this block? I know there's a church on the next block, but I don't think it's abandoned. I think there's another one. Oh, I know those MSG escalators. Those are the ones you take to reach your level. The higher you go, the cheaper you paid. I think, unless there's like special box seats up there or something. I don't know. Never been in a box seat. I'm waiting for my invite from Casey Neistat. Gunther! Oh, that church might be abandoned. Yeah, that one right there. Right there. I got this steam here for people to pretend they're wrestlers. Looks like it said it's the Cappuccino Church. But yeah, it looks abandoned. What song do I keep singing? Then when I keep saying Gunther, it's Gunther's WWE. If you like look up Gunther, 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 WWE theme, you'll get it. It's a big smash burger over here. I have never seen a mandarin advertisement. I also don't really know the difference between a mandarin or a clementine and a tangerine. What is the difference between a mandarin and a clementine and a tangerine? That's the song they play in the commercial. I don't know. Let's go to 30th Street. That's true, Hal.
I guess.
That seems safe. And a sweet green.
About it. They were talking about like the key.
Tangerine or tangier. And maybe a little bigger. Oh no, there's other ones too. I can't add any more to the mix. It's already confusing me. That's the 6 o'clock ding dongs, I think. There's another church on this block that is not inactive. Unless it's the other side of that inactive church. Maybe they're going to take it over and expand it. I don't know. Police station on this block. Clementine is the smallest and sweeter. Sonia says cappuccinos were monks. Interesting. Muy interesante. Turn ting tongs everywhere, of more than one variety. Oh, they do aerial classes. You know, like with the fabric, and they fly around in the air. Aerial acrobatics. They have a whole workshop here. A gym, I guess. Technically, that's kind of cool. You probably have seen them on like America's Got Talent, those kinds of shows. Oh, my arm. Sorry, I don't know what I banged my right arm against the sign inadvertently. Courtyard Marriott. One of the other dads from daycare, they live nearby with their kid, and he's from China originally, but he has like a PhD that he did in Ireland, so he has an interesting accent, and he'll say something like "I can't," and for whatever reason, baby commuter has started picking up on that. Now she might say that if we ask her something. She said, "I can't." And we think it's very funny. I don't remember the Tangerine Bear. I do use the Pocket 3 to stream. If yes, how? I have this device. The one I have in particular is a Radxa, R-A-D-X-A, Rock 5A. You could also use the Orange Pi 5, and it has software on it called Belabox, B-E-L-A-B-O-X. And I'm using a USB cable from that device. It's like a mini computer with that software installed. and I'm using the Pocket 3 in webcam mode. But for that device to work, you do need some sort of a hotspot device plugged into the Bella Box device. Does she like Harry Potter? I don't know that she's seen any actual Harry Potter stuff yet. She has seen, like, watching her little shows, like Super Mario type stuff, Nintendo stuff, Peppa Pig she knows, Bluey. I don't think she knows any Harry Potter stuff. Right now, anyway. I'm kind of walking down a street that people don't normally walk down. Tourist-wise, so at least you get a different view. Does she know Arthur? I don't think so. I wouldn't know much about it, Carter, but maybe somebody here does. There's another one in England called the Satsumas. My goodness. $9 for half-hour parking. If that was in the garage you saw, it's probably going to take you more time to get your car parked and to get it out than half an hour. Electric shuffle. I think they got shuffleboard up there above this Virgin Hotel. But here, this is a newer hotel if you care about new things. So you can always try the Virgin Hotel. Harry Potter wrestling crossover. I've seen those AI Harry Potter things where they're like, what do they call them? When they're all like swole off steroids. I think they had a very specific name. I don't know. Maki in Japan, hello. Ooh, I like the sound of that, Leonard. Satsuma is a same size as a tangerine with looser skin, so it's easier to peel. I like that. I always hate the peeling part of these fruits. Sometimes the skin is just a little too tight. And I guess it's related to how ripe it is, maybe? Love those Portuguese egg tarts. Alex, GYTN on Twitch, thanks for the follow. Is there a Four Seasons hotel? I don't know, maybe. Whew, I am hungry, it is dinner time. Dinner time, and the belly was rumbling. Beauty product distributor, Hello Banana. Every Jedi is now an enemy of the Republic. Those are the lyrics to the song in Star Wars. I don't know what's for dinner. I think Mrs. Commuter ordered something. We actually didn't end up with very many leftovers. And then we went to someone else's house yesterday for dinner. So yeah, right. We had enough leftovers that they were turned into like a breakfast quiche almost, like with eggs, because we did hot pot on the 24th with family, and then all the leftovers in the fridge. Grandma Commuter just started repurposing them and putting them into this into the pan with eggs. It was all very delicious. Virgin Hotel on Broadway is $350 a night. I don't really know what the hotels go for around here these days, since I don't really have to go into them myself. But you could see the Flatiron building in the distance. It looks like it's got those construction lights on. and it's completely covered in netting. So we got that. That's very, very safe. Very safe. I don't know, pity if whatever, any part of what you said translates to drinking beer, I'm for it. There are 2 Four Seasons in the city. Strawberry Fields has the answers. It was a little ET phone home, wasn't it? Absolutely. Google can be your friend. They may take some data from you, but that's okay. What do you own these days anyway? So it's 8 seasons, yes. We got 2 Four Seasons, you gotta add it and you gotta multiply it out and you get 8 seasons somehow. It works. A Korean place. Never been to this one. Another Korean place. Akdangsik. Ooh, it's only at the counter. Nice. It is residential, called the Madison House. If anybody wants to look up apartments at the Madison House, feel free. I think 1 bedroom's probably rent for $9,000, if not more. Oh, you found the hot pot birthday deal? Yeah, within 3 days, yeah.